The most highly requested thing was how I contour and highlight. I recently did a little picture, if you follow me on Instagram, Amy Jane Milligan, Instagram, follow me. But I recently did a little picture, so I showed a few steps of just my contouring, but obviously in this video I'm going to show you how to contour and highlight, yay! Obviously I already have my foundation on, and I am wearing True Match, my True Match, in the color W4 Natural Beige. That's right. Here, if you can see. Yeah. Okay. So first off, the very first thing that I do personally is I like to highlight first. So I'm going to be using my NARS Concealer in the color Custard, as always. And I'm just going to put it on like so. And I love the applicator. It's mess free until we blend it in, because I'm going to use my fingers. Oh, there's a hair. So I'm basically just making triangles under my eyes like this and dragging it all the way back. And I'm going to put a little bit on my chin, a little under my nose, between my eyebrows up to my forehead. War paint! So then you're going to look something like this. So the next thing, a lot of people put their contour on like with their highlight and they blend it all together. But I don't think that works really good for me, so I like to put on my highlighter first. So basically I'm just going to blend it with my finger. Clean hands, by the way, because that's how you get really bad breakouts. So I'm bringing it in to about here with my nose. And this way we're just pushing the product in, because you don't want to smear it around, because then you can get lines, and we don't want lines. Blend, 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 blend. Okay. So as you can see, that really just like opens your eyes up and makes you look so much more awake. And then I just dab it on the bridge of my nose, because I don't want to blend it out, because we're going to contour here anyway. Sorry, I'm looking past you. There's a mirror. Okay. I'll try not to mess up my eyebrows. I usually do this before my eyebrows, before my eyes, before everything. This is what I would do first, immediately after my foundation. So when you're done, you're going to have something that looks like this. White. So it's just going to make you look a lot more awake and open and bright and gorgeous. So I like to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime BB Beauty Balm. Mine's a little bit dirty, sorry. And it just looks like this inside. Looks pretty friggin' gross, doesn't it? But it's not. It's just a dark BB cream from MAC, basically, and I just like cream for contouring because I just find it blends a lot better, and I'm just not a big fan of powder anyway because I kind of like the luminous look. So anyway, this is how I do it. I just put, again, using my finger, I put a little bit on my finger and I sweep it like that. The mirror's so far away, this is hard. And then I like to put a little bit on my jawline and kind of like define my chin a little bit. And then, of course, on my forehead. And then on the nose, you're just going to put it at the end, like making it a tip. Because if you make more, well, I do. It depends on your nose shape, totally. But for me, I like to make it look so there's a shadow under here, because my nose dipped down a little bit, and I don't like that. Painless nose jobs. Painless nose jobs. Okay. So basically, you're going to look like this. More war paint. And we're going to blend it, and this time not with our fingers. I'm going to be using this, and this is my Real Technique. I can't talk today at all. I'm so sorry. This is my expert face brush from Real Techniques, and I absolutely love this. I love Real Techniques brushes. You guys would have seen my blush brush in my last video, which is actually right here. They're really great. I love them. They're super soft, and yeah. So next, we're going to just blend up and back. And I kind of like to stipple it as I'm going. Really pushing that product in. It's going to start looking something like this, as you can see. And around my jawline, I like to just go and kind of buff it out. There's not really that much of a technique for your jawline. Just the one thing you want to do is when you're done, make sure you blend it down, because you don't want to have this crazy line. Because that's just not pretty. So the reason we're blending up too, I want to make this really, really clear because I hate it when I see bronzer all the way down here. You do not want to drag down or have bronzer down low. We're like messing up your line, because one, it totally defeats the purpose, and then you don't look contoured anymore. You start to look really muddy. And two, what was my number two? Right, up will lift your face, down will drag your face down, and we don't want saggy faces. Keep the youth. So we're going to blend up again. We want to keep it as good in the like general area that we originally put it in, the best that we can, because obviously that's the point, because that's where we want the shadow to be in our face. So you can see we're starting to look really contoured, and it's all blending together. This is the tricky part. The mirror's really far away. And I don't like to use a brush to blend my nose too much, because I don't want shadows all the way down here. So I kind of just like to press the product in around my nose and kind of just flick it with my fingers like so. Oink, oink, oink. So then we're starting to look like we got a painless nose job, right? That's what we want. Ain't nobody cutting my nose. Alright. So for your forehead, circular motions, and make sure you don't drag it down to here. So this technique basically around your forehead is to make your forehead look like a little smaller and more defined. Like if you have a really small forehead already, I don't advise doing this part, or because it's just the more shadow, like it's gonna make your forehead look smaller. But if you have a really big forehead, No hate, no hate. I love a big forehead. I kind of have a big forehead. Then you can chisel it a lot more. So basically, this is what we got going on. This is what we got going on. So this is what it's basically looking like. God, my hair is naughty. Ooh, I'm not done yet. I like to use some setting powder. And this one is from Graftobian. I actually got this in my makeup kit. I'm in makeup artistry college, and this is just what I got, and I don't mind it. So I'm just going to use that because I have a whole shit ton of it. So I'm just going to dab that under my eyes, to my eyebrows, in the middle of my forehead, basically in the spots where I highlighted. I hate it when you get hair on your face. Just dab it in, and basically it's going to help you from shine. And for underneath your eyes, it's going to help with creasing, even though this concealer, honestly, is probably the best one I've ever used. So, like, to not crease. I naturally just have wrinkles under my little beady eyes. So I like to try to cover them up the best that I can, but it's pretty hard. But this NARS concealer is really good. Heard the MAC Pro Longwear is really good too, but I haven't tried it yet. If you have, please tell me. Tell me more. So next, just to finish it up, because you know I told you I love to be illuminating because I think it's just gorgeous. Like, I love a little cheekbone highlight. So to do that, I use my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. I don't know if that's focusing. Is it? Totes. And this one is in Sunbeam. I believe there's just the two colors. There's this one that's the pinker one. Or, well, obviously not pinker, it's just pink. And then the other one is more of like, there's so much hair everywhere. Jesus. There's a bronzy one, and then there's this pink one. So basically, it looks like this. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And I just put the tiniest bit on my finger. This. What's up? And I'm just going to put it on my cheekbone here in like a C form. So it's going to be in like this area. And then we're just going to pat it into our skin. Excuse my kind of white hands. Don't judge me. Self-tanning problems. Oh, Lumi baby. If you want, you can totally use a sponge or something. I am a handcrafted master. I really enjoy it. Yes, I do. Why am I whispering? This is the final look. Obviously, add blush, and you can do any eye and lip with it because it's a base routine. But that's basically what I do for my everyday. I hope you guys learned something from this, and if you have any questions or requests, just leave it in the bottom. And any products I use, I will also put in the bottom for you guys. Please comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you think. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I think that I could really enjoy it and I'll really like it. So I hope that you guys like it too. And one more thing, if you are wondering about the lip color that I'm wearing the NYX Buttergloss in Eclair. And I absolutely love these. You guys already know that. And on my nails, I have this gorgeous like light pink and sparkle. And I'm using the Nicole Sparkle, and I got it on sale at Lawton's for $4.99, and it's usually like 10 bucks. And my gosh, it's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Oh my god, I just love sparkles. I'm like a crow, like, sparkles, sparkles. And this is my pink Sally Hansen gel nail polish, and this is so pretty light pink. I love pink. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, I love you and stay beautiful. Bye.